Hello, welcome. This is the fourth and last look makeup of the day in our collaboration with Dion. I will link her channel below and her video below. Thank you, Dion, for saying yes to this collaboration when I offered it up, suggested it. It was a no-brainer collaboration for me. Just organically get ready, then do the video showing you what I'm using. With this eye look, it was a BYOP duping the vibes of an Hermes quad, I think in October or September. I did a community post showing the color story I was able to build with products I already have in my beauty capsule when Hermes released that eyeshadow palette quad, 4 shadows in it. I think it was Ombre Mineral, and that was a really nice, to me, a nice color story, an interesting combination, at least for Hermes. And I was interested, but I really didn't want to buy the quad just for that uniqueness. I went into my beauty capsule and just looked to see what do I already have, and I'm glad I did, because after I did selected the shadows that I felt like gave me that vibe, I have no interest anymore in that color story or even purchasing that particular eyeshadow quad from Hermes. I am glad I have it in case I feel like I need something like that. I have worn this look or used this quad a few times since building it, but not enough for me to still want the original, the inspiration palette. And this is what the quad looks like, the one I built. 2 shadows from Lethal Cosmetics. This is Torment, Eden. This is a Vizier Shadow Azure from Editorial Bright, and this is Astral Solstice from Pat McGrath Labs, Divine Rose 1. I will insert the original community post picture of what they look like, and this is the eye look I came up with. Again, I haven't been in the mood for bold shadows, so I used the 2 colorful shadows as a liner, the finer shades, and then used the shimmery all over my lid, the skin tone shade, the shade close to my skin tone, all over my lid as well. Really like how it turned out. Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation in shade 27. Danessa Myra Exploring Brown Powder Universal. For my mascara, just realized I didn't apply mascara before starting this video, but I had it here as part of what I was going to use, planning to use, so I just quickly applied it, and it is the LYS Lash Confidence Mascara, Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Skin is doing its thing during the fall winter season, so been applying a lot of hydrating mists and moisture to increasing my moisture hydration to my skin. So I did spray that in between applying my foundation. For blush, I have the Ami Collet Desert Date Cream Multi-Stick in Dune. That's what it looks like for my blush. No highlighter, no concealer. Enjoying that semi-glow. The glow you see here is my bronzer and that cream blush. Bronzer, I have the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in dark, and purchased this during the Sephora Savings event last month, and been enjoying it. So there's that, but that's where this glow that you see is coming from. The skin enhancer and also the cream blush. Inner part of my face, applied my Wet n Wild 5-in-1 Essence Primer and Finish Powder. Prime my lids with my CoverGirl Lid Lockup Primer. For my brows, I did not fill them in. Didn't feel like it, but I did use the e.l.f. Brow Laminating Gel just to not control, tame them a bit. I need to groom my brows. I have some stragglers, but not feeling like it lately. I'll get to it when I get to it. And then for my lips, I have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Stick in Spiced Code. For my tools, use my fingers. And then on your Cashapp brush, Isam T03. I used it as my liner brush. BK Beauty 204. Since I used it, it looks beat up, but clean before we started. This is an EcoTools. I think it's an EcoTools sponge. I used it to apply my foundation, the cream, the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer, and then the cream blush. And I also used it to strategically apply the powder where I wanted it. And although I don't have anything on the side, if I were to do this, it tones down the shine that's there. But I still love the little glow. This is it. Thank you all for watching. Again, thank you to Dion for collaborating with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And while you're here, if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to consider subscribing. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in my next video.